Snyder.
Hey guys.
So, Superman, that's kind of a big undertaking. How's that going? What can you tell us about Superman, Man of Steel?
Superman's pretty awesome, as you know. And I guess, you know, it's been, you know, for me, when we first started talking about doing this, I was a bit, you know, Superman it's a big responsibility, but I kind of felt like, you know, Superman needed to sort of be reintroduced to like a generation, and I thought this was a great opportunity to do something awesome. So I think we had at it pretty awesomely though. It was fun.
Can you say how far along you are or anything? Can you tell us?
Well, we finished shooting, so we're just working on, you know, the movie now. So.
And now that you have all this footage, you're sort of this footage. Are you seeing kind of what you envisioned from the start?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's you know, it's, you know, the big challenge, of course, is how you know, if you can make people, you know, feel. What would you do if you were Superman? You know, which is a thing no one has ever, like, how would you feel? Like, how do you make that personal? And that, I think that's the thing that we went after as hard as we could. You know, because I think that a lot of times, you know, Superman's always kind of this, you know, they in the past, you know, this kind of big blue Boy Scout up on a throne that no one can't really touch him, but we try to make him, you know, so he can beat the shit out of people, you know, you want to see some.
Well, I believe actually you've put together some footage.
I put together. Yeah, see, what we were going to show, you know, there's a movie that comes out, a little movie that comes out next weekend. That a friend of mine made, and it's a cool movie, and and we have on you know, there's a teaser sort of announcement piece on the front of that, and so I was like, gosh, you know, maybe I could show it to these guys before anyone sees it. But then I thought, you know, maybe they should see a little something else. Don't tell Chris, but brought a little extra something. So yeah, we should probably play it, but this is a little something we put together for you guys. So.
All right, guys,
only Comic-Con.
You have a special guest you want to bring out right now.
Yeah, so I brought Henry along. Everybody, Henry Cavill.
Every nerd here dreams of being Superman at Comic-Con, and you're that guy right now. What can you even process this?
It's pretty tough to process right now. I love you too, thank you. And it's a dream come true, and an honor to be here. And thank you all for your enthusiasm.
Zach, for you, how's it feel bringing Superman to Comic-Con?
You know, it's awesome because, you know, when we were talking about Superman again, you know, I had done Watchmen already, and I just felt like, you know, that having done that and sort of having looked so, taking the mask so far off, you know, superheroes and what they're all about and the why of superheroes, then to do something like this for me, where you get to totally, it's all about it being awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's all about it making him work and making him cool. So it's been really just awesome. And bring it here, it's like, you know, it's bringing it home, like where it belongs, you know, so it's kind of cool.
I mean, there's this kind of interesting recurring theme that I see now in filmmaking, and you guys are doing that exceptionally well. And I wonder if it's just a byproduct of the generation that we grew up in, of seeing sort of like one-dimensional superhero characters, and now really again just trying to pull out the humanity of these characters.
Yeah, you know, it's our mythology, right? Like Superman is the king daddy of all superheroes. Everyone knows that, and to make him work is a big deal. And if he works, then there's a lot of possibility.
Yeah. I think let's open the floor up to some Q&A for a few minutes. If you guys have some Man of Steel, Zack Snyder, or questions for Henry.
Yeah, my question's for Zack. You've done such incredible movies, big, broad, everything. My question is would you consider ever doing a small independent like The Warriors?
Oh yeah. Well, isn't that what this? No, this was a little bit bigger than that, but.
Warrior Superman.
That's great.
That's good, right?
Really great, yeah. No, of course. I mean, I think that it's not about the size of the movie. I don't think. I think it's really just what's cool. And by the way, Warriors is cool. So yeah.
Excellent. What is your name, sir? What's your question?
My name is Paulo, and I'm a huge Superman fan for as long as I can remember. I followed everything, and my question is, I know Superman is the granddaddy of all superheroes, so what made you pretty much, did you just wake up and be like, I'm gonna do a Superman movie one day?
Well, I got a call from Chris and he said, hey, do you want to have lunch and talk about something? And I said, yeah, sure, okay. And then he said, if I brought up Superman, would that be a thing you would want to talk about? I said, no, I'm happy to talk about that. And then he just pitched me a sort of a version of Superman that I said, hey, yeah, I could get, that could be cool.
He means Nolan, not Hardwick. I don't have your number. I'll totally call you and pitch you ideas if you want. Chris Nolan.
Yeah, it's Chris Nolan.
Yeah. I just called him one day. It's Superman. Who is this? Click. Get this number.
Never call him again.
Hello, mustache face.
Hi, I'm Victor, and Zack, first and foremost, I loved every
Your mustache is muffling your...
President Taft, could you, thank you.
Yeah, so I've seen pretty much all the movies you made, and they're all so great, so I just want to say that first. But my question is, did you happen to like base the movie on some certain Superman story arcs or something like that?
This movie?
Yeah.
Is it based on a Superman arc that exists? Is that the question?
Yeah, like a comic books or whatever.
Well, I mean, you know, we have great respect for the canon and great respect for sort of, you know, the mythology of Superman. So, you know, there is certainly, there is certainly, you know, I would say it is a mashing of stories and ideas.
Wait a minute. If you were holding Earth, where are we?
Impossible.
Exactly.
Somewhere around here.
Okay.
Alright, well Snyder, you totally got my attention. Any doubt I have is gone with that trailer, so thank you so much. But my question is to Henry. I've been waiting for someone to take the S to new limits like Christopher Reeves did. I love that little snippet I had on that trailer, but what are your plans to add to this Superman legend?
Oh goodness, my plans to add to this, that's a tough one. I just wanted to bring as much of the modern Superman into the world. I think sort of with, I mean, you guys sort of know everything about him. You're there through thick and thin. It's for everyone else out there as well, who hasn't quite experienced what Superman can be, hasn't gone through comic books, hasn't felt that world and seen how it changed. And with this, hopefully I bring a modern version which everyone can associate with.
You're hot!
You are currently smashing South America into your wiener. I just want you to know that. Just like mashing. Very irresponsible Superman tactics. I do again! How's it going, man?
I'm just so emotional.
Oh my God!
It's Zack and
defense, man. Zach, Henry, you guys rock. My question was, if you could tell us who the villain is. I know that sounds kind of loud. I know. But I'm just saying.
I know, right?
How could you say no to this, fans?
Well, I'll say that he, I mean,
It's a worthy opponent, is what
you
you're
know what
saying.
I'll do? You know what, maybe we'll just show that, the teaser again.
Yeah!
My name is Mike. Mike, you're an amazing super fan that embodies everything that is Comic-Con, and thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Awesome. Also awesome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Smoothly done.
Okay, so there's a lot that you can't say about the movie yet, like you said, but I think it's a cool idea. If you want to show the footage again, we can show the footage again. All right, show. Mike's a super fan, so
He's good.
yeah.
He's good time.
Okay. I think we have time for a couple more questions. All right. Wait, who is that meant for? Oh yeah, I guess it's probably no. Please. I totally. What's your question?
Hi there. My name is Larry. This is for Henry. You're playing one of the most popular and respected superheroes in the comic world. I just was wondering, how are you managing the pressure and expectations associated with being Superman?
It is pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've just been looking at that throughout this thing while you guys have been asking questions, and I get to wear that on my chest. I just really, really hope that I've done everything that I need to do to please you guys, because this is entirely 100% for you.
You will, I love
And thank you for all of your support.
It's the face and the accent at the same time that gets you. Hey! These damn Brits are coming over and taking superhero jobs from Americans. I think there should be an American doctor.